coming with the beat. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. Coming to your city, sending bass into your earlobes, like your bleached out hairdos. We glowing in the dark, got the spark, about to flare the fuse. That's just how we do. To Geronimo, parachute, skydiving off your parents' roof. Saw the magician's assistant in half, like who the are you? Who the are you? Who the are we? We be the dudes who just come over to water the lawn. We don't say hi, we just come over to walk your dog. We nice like that, we super nice like that. You can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, you can hear me now. Turn it up to 11. Blow it up straight to heaven. Drop the big beat so they gotta listen. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now.
All right.
Yeah, you can hear me now. Turn it up to 11. Blow it up straight to hear me now. Drop the big beat so they gotta listen. Yeah, you can hear me now.
Nigga, where your mic at, nigga? It's in the freezer. You could have some. Shit. Get as much as you want. Shit. No.
Used to draw, hard to admit that I used to draw. Portraiture in a human form, doodle of a two-headed unicorn. It was soothing, moving his arm in a fusion of man-made tools and amused from beyond, even if it went beautiful. Belong, no name nuisance, who's in a bedroom, who's in a brand new cuneiform. Barely commune with the horde, got a whole grayscale ungluing his world. Might zone amp to the yap of the magpie, unseen hand dragging his graphite. Cross contour, little bit of backlight, black ink after a Bristol to baptize. You can imagine a rush that ensue when you get 3 dimensions stuffed in a 2, then it's off to a school.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The stakes have been raised here in the wild card round as it's time to win or get an early start on the offseason. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Falcons. With that, let's get you out to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. From the home of the Falcons since 1992, there's a look inside the Georgia Dome, just on the outskirts of downtown.
Rolling.
Final game of Wild Card Weekend, and And we've got a good
Say what?
NFC matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta
Oh,
Falcons.
I just want to roll.
They come up in
Because you're fast, right?
Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon?
Oh, you can play the computer. That nigga, he's done.
He's bigger, more athletic,
He thought he was gonna get Bobby Wagner back. That nigga said he ain't giving that nigga Bobby.
Now Jameis on second down.
No, nigga, third down. Let's go. Hey, Dave, tune in for this playoff game. Me and Let's Go Me playing right now.
That little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution.
Me.
With a lot of enthusiasm. Ran to the down. Lost yardage.
Incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target, and it's fourth down.
That's a really fine play there because anytime you see a comeback route,
I already use that nigga. Better stop playing with me, yeah.
Spot and make a play on the ball. You've got to move your feet and move with the receiver, and that's exactly what
He can shoot, bro. You got to burn it, too.
Here's a very low line drive, almost whipped
sleep on him, bro.
Now it's Peterson.
29
yards on the punt there, definitely not his best. Now the Falcons
I can do everything. See me, I'm a guy. I can do everything.
Ready. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, he's to the house. To the house. Let's go. That's the way to start the game, baby.
And we got a new operator. Who was that?
43 yards. And the Falcons have taken
That's the way to start the playoff game, baby.
That sucks because I just deleted Rainbow so I can have space for Dark Souls.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes
I still played it. I play that more than I play Rainbow.
Like that, then they get to use
I only play Rainbow with grades on it.
Usually their speed.
And I carry him every time.
Like this
Oh,
instance,
sir.
take him into the end zone. And now the
10-2.
Buccaneers offense gets set to head back onto the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive.
You better make one so my man can get on.
Sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into
Who
the
the fuck
game,
is
let it
that?
come to us.
Well, you went
And now they have that opportunity.
Who the fuck is that?
LSD.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first time. I'm trying to do better here. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
That nigga like it fast.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Some
Hold on.
anticipation here as
Let's
the
see,
defense
let's see.
sandwiches together. And on the ground they go.
Yes,
with the running
indeed.
back. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Let's go me. Y'all finna pull off the upset and beat us in ATL.
And here now the defensive starters for Atlanta.
Patrick Peterson is almost an anomaly at cornerback. A big, thick, physical guy who can run with any receiver in the league.
Now a second down throw for Winston.
Let's go, dude! Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. That was sweet. I jumped over your nigga and killed that nigga, man.
Well, that was a big oops right there.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You need it. I haven't
Third
played
down, still
2K since
14
you
yards
told me
left.
out.
Third and long for Winston.
Oh,
And they're going to get this one all the way
Damn, that
across
was a
the
big third down.
45. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first down.
Man, we got all.
Nice
I
job
forgot I
finding
gave you
an
to the
open receiver
Gabriel.
for a completion.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Tell the Gabriel back in the A for the playoffs, man.
Eventually no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back, away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
They always that
Think
changed
about
in a
all
big
that
way.
shit fought.
The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play,
I'm finna hurry up and hit
free safety was
London
there,
and
no gain.
And Nelson's got it here right side. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then come back. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Jameis now on first down. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receivers trying
Davey,
to
this
do is
nigga
make
about
the
to beat me,
defender think he's
Davey.
going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Winston now to throw on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there at second down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that
you better take your 3, nigga. That's all you get, nigga.
Went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence
this is playoff
them.
football. We ain't
Make them think that you're
giving
doing
up shit,
something else.
nigga.
Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all.
Get him, boys. Third down. Let's go.
Tumble into that one.
It'll be a pickup of just 2.
18,000
And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Oh, why am I doing that? Stupid. Man, you already know what the name is.
Nigga, this is 3rd and 8, nigga. Don't try no slick shit, nigga. Just kick 3 right now, nigga.
This is 3rd down and 8.
Just take your 3, nigga.
And he will lose yardage here.
Hell yeah, take your 3 like I said, nigga. 4th and 10.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So
don't smoke the 3. Don't smoke the 3. Oh, he barely made that field goal. Damn.
Into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. On the return, here's Dree Archer.
Okay, you see something out of the video on flight,
take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game.
Funny,
so
man.
defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go. I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing
He was like,
it.
it's not just fault. It's all Ari. He said his Ari fault in the Minecraft legend.
To do so in this game.
I ain't drinking no more of this Patron. I keep drinking this Patron. This nigga fuck around.
It's all the Minecraft legend fault.
Throw complete right side to Cook.
Oh, I don't know why he's still rapping, bro.
A good game of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Back to throw now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. No gain on the screen there at second down. The starting 11 defensively for Tampa Bay.
This nigga don't even want to win.
The University of Kentucky determined to let everyone know that they play football there as well as basketball.
Who that?
A terrific pass rusher off the edge.
You ain't even watching, nigga.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
You know what? I'm just trying to use the knife.
Oh, 7-3. Yeah, you is watching that. Let me say 0 niggas watching. That's a trip. Oh no, it say 1 nigga. You the only nigga watching.
Keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Oh.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, good
Now was
defense.
tipped, altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it, and now 4th down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it is is incomplete.
Who the fuck just got hurt? Oh, get the fuck out of here. This nigga just hurt Julio, man.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a comeback lead.
Let's go, man. You ain't shit, man. You just hurt my dude. Fuck, we can start over. I'm up.
He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
What? It reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers, Steel Curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the Steelers...
Freaking done!
I know them, but
man, let's start over.
You know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days, you're going to think that you were.
I'm just talking shit. Wow. There goes our season.
The Falcons going with a dime, 6 defensive backs.
Wow, this nigga just hurt.
On third down, Winston. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is taken.
You know I'm picking a black. What the fuck is this?
Big play that time for Tampa.
Yo, look at this, yo.
45 yards. Back
yo,
now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
what is
Gordon.
this?
It's the
What
Bucs
is
in
this?
possession of the football as
What is
we
this?
begin the second quarter. And they've got it here with a first down.
Man, that's bullshit.
Yo, alright, get in here, alright.
Wow. Fuck, man.
So after that big game, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. On the ground, it's Thomas. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. DeAnthony Thomas, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And he puts it through.
I'm done, man. What the hell is this?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position.
Because once I shoot my shot,
they've got to recover here, Charles.
I'm trying to give you this play bomb.
One decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every movement, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
Get the fuck out of this party and just concentrate on the game. Fuck that. My niggas
and
getting
start
hurt.
over and rebuild that confidence.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
I want to be the fuck out of this damn party. My niggas get hurt.
He'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He goes on.
Yeah, man, do something.
He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back.
Really
he can get him the football.
Let's go trying
he
to
can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
Wow.
And keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
You know, it's very fun. I'm going very fun. But does that affect my...
Well, here they need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Swings it out to the field for Freeman. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game. And now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
Second down, 9 yards to go.
You said, oh yeah,
out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. A very solid game of 27. And the young Bucs showing that ability. points outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it over the middle. Fleener. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Looking to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run it. Freeman. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Oh, he's not going to get it by much, but on 4th and 1, all you're worried about is moving the sticks. And here he's able to fight his way forward for a couple of yards, and that's all he needed.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They're going to look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Steps, and he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. And that makes it 14-10. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punching in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. On play action, Winston forced out to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. So a big roughing the passer penalty, Charles, and of course that's 15 yards.
And everyone knows how protected the quarterbacks are. You've got to make sure that when you launch at a quarterback, that you're hitting him in the right spot and in the right time.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry up. Second down, Winston. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Shreds the tackle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And it's fielded at the 34. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look porous.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And quickly, they get to the line.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets. NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense, and over the post.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And his pass incomplete. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they'll go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Johnson. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. 9 yards on the play and a 1st down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. They'll drop the throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Back to throw. And some room to maneuver. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Fresh set of downs here.
All right, here we go.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. A big pick up there on the run. 32 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. It's their quarterback, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12-16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8-10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Well, design run for their wideout. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That one good for 14 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. So 1 yard to go here on 3rd down. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Winston to throw it this time. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Second down following the run. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They come up in an offset eye. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. A handoff. Devontae Freeman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Being chased out left. It's complete to Flater. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They come out here in the eye.
Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And the D looking like they may blitz. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time, and he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. It's their quarterback taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now Jameis on 2nd down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. To throw, Winston. And he connects with Ebron. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Flushed out right, and he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Defense has to stand tall here, 3rd and 1. He may try and run for this. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And some room to work. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A big play there on the screen pass. 32 yards.
A well-executed screen pass means the offensive line.
And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
You gotta give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And he comes back with 1 complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Winston. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick like the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe...
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw 1 deep.
A gain of 4 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Deep drop. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
He's got time. Now a desperation throw, and that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 46 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Winston now to throw on first down. So nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
One last shot now for Winston. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home.